Okay. Hey, welcome to my Destiny 2. I'm going to be playing the free cyber level. It's called Node over the Avalon. It's very difficult, but it is a fire team mission that you could do with 1 to 3 people in Destination Legends. Obviously, I have the pay to win cyber pistol, which is pretty cool. Here I was in the Lightfall campaign, which is very cyber in nature. The flags could be a little bit difficult to find in Lightfall, whereas the Witch Queen could be also a little bit difficult in addition to crushing Ghost by clicking in L3 and R3. And then lastly, Final Shape was 100% straightforward besides what I mentioned in my main video. So yeah, I mean, seeing the pistol in many different lighting effects, I mean, you get so many different screen caps. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on the screen caps though, because there's like thousands of screen caps, like thousands. Like look at the witness right here. This game has so much artwork, it's undeniable. I'll scroll through them real quick. There's Riven from Season of the Wish. There's Crota from the Crota raid. They have a ton of raids. The Witch Queen. Yeah, maybe you could see some of my best screen caps on the left-hand side of the screen right now. Like, even the bush here. Check out, like, the Witch Queen's Fortress. Like, they have so many different things. And it's not just, like, Emperor Callus. Check it out. Yeah, this was another robot in the Lightfall campaign. Let's show off Parthenius real quick, and then let's get going. I mean, this is in the Lightfall campaign. I thought he looked super cool, right? So yeah, I mean, the Cyber Pistol definitely makes a lot of this a little bit more interesting. Because, like, first of all, you get the Vex Caliber if you happen to beat the level. The Vex Caliber is a cyber spear or a cyber glaive. So, I mean, that's pretty cool just to look at. It's a free mission. I mean, with the new auto shotty from episode Echoes Act 2, I think that will make it slightly easier because I upgraded it to tier 2 at level 9 of the weapon, at level 11 of the weapon. Sorry. I did that one on purpose just because I have some car just like pushing air just outside my house. I'm in the attic, obviously. You can't always have like a perfect kind of setup in reality, obviously. It takes you could do braces, you could do braces 10 years after braces. You could do 7 jobs, you could do 8 jobs, you could do 9 jobs. All right, so yeah, I mean, here's my character setup. I mean, the Cyber Pistol looks super cool. I showed this in the Cyber Pistol video. You could left click and look at it in full screen. All right. But yeah, personally, obviously, you could always get the Catalyst to make the weapons a little bit stronger after using it and defeating quite a bit of enemies. So I unlocked... all right. So here's my loadout for Node over the Avalon. I have this new shotgun from episode Echoes Act 2. It's called the Perfect Paradox. Once you upgrade it to level 11, it has 14 on it, like Saint 14. So once you upgrade it to level 11, it upgrades this perk on the left-hand side. Reloads 2 additional shots at a time, okay? If you upgrade to tier 3, which I can't do quite yet, and requires weapon level 17. If I broke down my scout rifle, which is like level 40, I would be able to, but I don't want to, because I think I'll need it. So then I would upgrade this as well. But yeah, let's continue. I also have Aisha's Embrace. Okay, I got this from Trials of Osiris, and it's really good. Right, it has a really cool reticle, beige in nature. You could think of like going into like the radial area with like the bronze metal, and think about like cyber tanks or something. All right, so let's head over to Legends. And I'm going to do Node over the Avalon. I also got my Season of the Wish bow, among many other really cool weapons that have their own uses in different areas. Obviously, the Repost, I have 4 versions of that with different perks. I have the Forgiveness pistol, which is pretty good. I have this Trace rifle, which is pretty good. It's like a laser rifle. I have the Wishkeeper bow, which is huge, and then I also have the Crimson. The Crimson hand cannon is amazing. So I've done prior edits for this level, so you can watch my prior edits. I showed how to get up until the first or the second check, halfway to the second checkpoint in my first edit, and then my second edit, I showed how to get up to basically the boss. But there were some hiccups in my edit because as I was editing, alright, let's use the Perfect Paradox shotgun. As I was editing, like OBS lossless, they switched over from like OBS Studio. They switched over from OBS lossless quality of recording to indistinguishable quality. So normally what I would do is I would record with OBS lossless, and then I would encode with this free software called Handbrake. Adobe supposedly has their own encoder, which you could be ignorant of. And it's not funny to be ignorant of something that you use all the time. Obviously, yeah. So I could probably still encode with indistinguishable quality, right? That's what I'm looking into today, right? All right, so let's activate this for absolutely no reason, I think, right? Possibly. I think this Vex dude, look at him. Yeah. So right now I'm hopping down into the cyber level. It's so cool. So cool. It's going to be difficult though. Like, is the Perfect Paradox shotgun perfect for this area? We'll have to see how good. So I'm going to see how good the Perfect Paradox shotgun actually is from Episode Echoes Act 2. Okay? So you can see my prior edits for Node over the Avalon. Okay. So supposedly this shotgun reloads like way faster. It looks like it's powerful. But oh my god, at these cars. Oh. you should hear them outside my house right now. Oh my. Like, where are they going, bro? It's 95 degrees out. They're like literally inside of me right now. Where are these dudes going? Okay. Phew. So I'm going to try this checkpoint with the Crimson and with Aisha's Embrace. Because, I mean, the shotgun, I think... Yeah, I really don't think anything's going to change, right? But, oh my god, bro. It's like they're sitting there purposely trying to mess with me with their cars. This is why. Okay. Alright, so square. That's pretty fun though. I mean, look how cool the cyber level is. Like I personally am uneducated, so I wouldn't download like the Twitch app personally, but if I saw your name like logged in on YouTube, I would sit across the street from your house and mess with you. Personally. Oh, I jumped off. Burning my stream with a car. Yo. Why? Why? Okay. Yeah, I should be warmed up now. Sorry. Alright, so playing some Node over the Avalon, the tech level. So this first checkpoint's not too difficult, okay? I think with the Crimson, it makes it significantly easier, right? So you're going to want to start obviously off. I already explained like the first checkpoint in my other video, so I'm not really going to explain it. I'll just put everything in this video just back to back anyway, just cuz, right? Alright, so let's go back here and shoot the checkpoint. So diamond, diamond, square. That's cool though. I like how his the car, it's like switching from like, it's like creating a lot of pressure, and then it's like sucking all the pressure away. It's so cool because then he starts moving in the other direction, and then he aggressively starts pushing the pressure back too, which is super cool. That's so cool though. It's like a free cyber level. I haven't had this much pressure in my room in like ever. Ever. But I mean, I'm pretty warmed up right now. I took a nice bath and I did my haircut like days ago, so yeah, the haircuts are always super good. Like especially after you get into good shape, because it's like you get like a really nice clean haircut and you don't look like a homeless dude with like super long hair, right? Or a beard. People with beards, oh my god, bro. Like, what are you doing with your life? They think they're like in a Game of Thrones show or something. All right. Phew. Definitely need the grenade launcher here. Jeez. They're so powerful. The conductor got even stronger after our last foray. That was mad funny though. You saw that they called they're like, oh, it's called planetary, the planet's core. It's like, what is this? It's like you're escaping the planet's core right now. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, guys, imagine though, you saw that huge white room. If they just did like a Riven scenario, like you entered that huge white room. If they just did a cinematic for like the conductor, like making Riven like rise up or whatever, and then like everyone's like speaking Spanish to like Saint 14. It's like Saint 14, vayas a la playa. It's like Riven no es bueno. Planet's core. Like it's like jugando. What? Yeah. Jeez, dude. Zero views, bro. At least give me impressions. Like, come on, dude. You guys don't want to play the cyber level? I know they want to play the cyber level. Everybody wants to play the cyber level. I could probably find it in Fireteam Finder, right? I should do that, right? Instead of trying to beat it myself. For sure. Because it was on the Destiny Twitter. They have Destiny Bulletin, Destiny. Yeah, let's try to see if they have that currently. They have Destiny Bulletin on Twitter. They have Destiny 2. They have Bungie help for when the Tuesday server work is done from like 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. or 2:30 p.m. They have there's another one too. I don't know where my phone went, but I should definitely find it. Okay, so yeah, let's try to see if Fireteam Finder has anything. Complete a round of Dares of Eternity. Dares of Eternity has that's in Destination Legends up here. I can't do it. I don't know the full thing. Where is it at? It's in Eternity. Yeah, so Dares of Eternity has the unicorn in it, and you could possibly get the other side of the other half purple sword for all the memes of like the cat with like the purple sword. They have an entire Twitter dedicated to it. Okay. Yeah, so let's head over to just any Fireteam Finder, for example. All right. Shattered Throne. Let's go to find, search. So episodic. They have episode echoes. Okay. Other node over D. Exotic missions. Oh. The Whisper 0 hour. They don't. Yeah, they don't have node over D. And other. It is an exotic mission though. Alright, dungeons, crucible, campaign, episodic, vanguard, social, helm, tower, nightmare hunts. Okay, free roam. That's pretty funny. They have the nightmare hunts, anguish, insanity, and despair from Shadowkeep. That's a meme. Alright, free roam. Okay. Exotic missions. Okay. Yeah, so vanguard, episodic, raids. Yeah, I mean, whoa, the Guardian Oath. Check that out, right? Look at that. As guardians, the power to create and foster a positive environment lies within each and every one of us. Wow. All right, let's create a listing. Let's see if I go to other exotic missions. No. All right. Let's see if I can somehow create a listing in Legends, Destination Legends. Complete this exotic mission. It was on Rotator, they said on the Twitter. So, yeah, invite. Let's see if anyone's on. Yeah, I added a few people who all have skulls or smoky helmets. None of them are on. All right, so node over to Avalon. I have like the easy. Okay. Void, 25% increase to incoming void damage. 25% bonus to glaive damage. 25% bonus to outgoing arc damage. Arc and solar damage. Okay. So you could tell what type of gun it is while you're in the game. I don't know if you could tell otherwise though. Like right near the ammo is where it shows, but in the menu I don't think you could tell what type of gun it is. Yeah, so I have my car. It's like just like humming there. Okay. All right. Use a Fireteam Finder to recruit players to find a group to join. All right. So find Fireteam Finder. Other. Yeah. You have to do it yourself. Okay. So yeah. Now that we've established that, let's. You have to hear this dude's car. Oh my god, bro. He's playing the pulse of. He's playing Pulse of the Maggots, actually, in my house. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, let's just equip the Cyber Pistol. Alright, so, hey, welcome to Node over the Avalon. It's a 1 to 3. Oh my god, bro, with this car. What the. He literally. He like circled the drain. He's like. Woo, 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 woo. My roof is heating up. He's like, if I do this the entire time. Ooh. It's like clogged. It's like, oh, nice. All right. Yeah, check it out. Look at that. You could just hop down this thing and just slide down. It's like, no, you can't. Yo, that car is insane right now. Oh my god, bro. Actually insane. I love how that's what I do professionally. I literally just sit there and I listen to ChatGPT. Okay, I should be warmed up. It's a little bit off though, for sure, but yeah, I'll just send my car down the street, whatever. I think that's such good design though. Like this other dude, he like revs his engine on like the other side of the major street after the bush guy finishes, and it's like, oh, go fetch over there. It's like, wow, look at what we're capable of here. Like you guys, like relocating everything on like a microscopic level. It's like, oh my gosh, dude. I have no idea how like they manage this. It's so cool. All right, so I think everyone's just jealous. It's like, whoa, dude, you guys get cyber levels in Destiny 2 and World of Warcraft, like, and all these. What? It's like, bro, chill out. You had Bloodborne. I can't believe it, bro. I I literally can't tell where a lot of these dudes are going. Like, not that it's my business. This would be, look at that. It looks like a lockout kind of, like you're dropping down into lockout. Oh my god, though. This dude just pushed like an entire wave with his car down my street. And then just like followed it up with like a descending audio noise. Just like trailing away. I had some good shots at this level, right? That's what it's all about. So I got the diamond, the square, and the diamond. So the lamp makes all the difference, I think, personally. Like the more I play Destiny 2, like the more likely I'm gonna be able to succeed in life. Because we all know, like, the guy, he's like technically a janitor, right? So there's no way. Like, you saw how relatable they are? Like, regardless of like anything. He's like, oh yeah, like we're like see? They had every single race in that show and you didn't even realize it. Like Scrubs was such a good show, dude. I definitely can't use the cyber pistol anymore. I'm literally gonna die, but I'll do it. I'll do it, bro, for art. All right, diamond square, diamond square. I got the catalyst now, so maybe it'll be a little bit easier. Diamond. The catalyst obviously makes the guns slightly better, right? So, like for example, my cyber pistol's even stronger. diamond, square, diamond. I need one more. And square. That was really cool though. So I was playing episode Echoes Act 3. Obviously, we've seen like a ton of artwork in this game in the 220 hours that I played. Whether it be like the Witch Queen's Fortress or Riven in Season of the Wish, Parthenios and Ionion in the Lightfall campaign, or the different raids, or like the final shape, some of the weapon designs, in both of the seasons of Trials of Osiris. All right, so let's go over here. All right, so diamond, square, square. Now we got like the Terminator robots coming out of here. Diamond, square, square. So I have my Lightfall class, obviously, right? So diamond. I definitely need to take this dude in the back out. All right, he's healing up. So take him out. Pwned. All right, let's use the Threadling Grenade. So the Threadling Grenades, you could upgrade them in the Puka Pond. So diamond, square. Take out more of these dudes. Square. And then I need diamond, square, square. So diamond, and then 2 squares. This still isn't the checkpoint, okay? Even after I solve it. Square. I need one more square. Perfect. So I got past that puzzle with the Cyber Pistol. Like I said in video 1, it's still not the checkpoint. All right, so at this part, I literally can't use the Cyber Pistol anymore, but I'm going to just use it for right here just to get a good screen cap. Because this area looks so cool, right? Especially up there. I can't believe I got that screen cap that was featured in my thing, right? Like right here. Check this out. So I'm playing Node over the Avalon. It has like Cyber, Terminator robots. So cool. So let me just show off the level here real quick. It's 1 to 3 players. It's free. I recommend beating Lightfall in order to... Yeah, I'm already past that part, bro. All right. All right, so let's switch over to obviously the Crimson. I feel like the Suros could be pretty fun here. That was my key to like end level the Suros, because it was pretty powerful. Like when you're dumping damage into the people after like the main checkpoint, like the Suros, it gets rid of the 5 circle robots way faster, significantly faster. So you could just start going into like floor 2 or floor 3, for example. Okay. Let's get rid of this dude with my Threadling Grenade. This looks fantastic. Even on a 27-inch monitor. Watching this on like watching this on a huge TV though, that has to be insane. Aisha's care is definitely required. Somehow my R2 button starts getting stuck now, which may eventually be a problem in this level. I don't know. But I do have a wired Xbox One controller. Oh yeah, I could use the PS5 controller, right? Technically, if I plug it in with the Oculus Link cable, which is so cool, right? Because it's like lighter-ish or whatever. Yeah, it automatically connects via Bluetooth when you plug it in with the Oculus Link cable, which is such a good feature. Because the misunderstanding about Bluetooth versus not Bluetooth, and just the overall prevalence of USB 3.0. I'm pretty sure my monitor even has USB 3.0 underneath it as well as like the tower on my PC, which is weird. All right. Look how cool this guy looks. The Cyclops. He could one tap you. All right, pwned. I was looking for the ammo. There we go. Yeah, the ammo is very important here. Let's get rid of these robots. They're teleporting all around, bro. You gotta run back. Like that. I saved my supercharge. I fended them off successfully. I can't. I have to use my supercharge, bro. Way too powerful. You see how many robots there are? Jeez. Phew. Okay. So the first puzzle is diamond, square, square. You gotta watch out for people to the left here. So, oh, diamond. Oh no, whoops. Oh my god, this. Yeah. Yeah, you should hear how much pressure is in my room. It's like I'm sitting here. It's like listening to this dude's like forcing water into my ear. Not literally, but he's like putting me at the bottom of my pool and like forcing water into your ear. It's like he's the black dude who was on your brother's soccer team that like tackled you into the pool because you were singing the DDR song, and he thought you were being racist because of the Afro Nova song, and he held you underwater for like 40 seconds or something because you were like 10. Mm. It's these wonderful experiences that I love to participate in. I saw GameStop. They're opening more retro GameStops because I saw that like what was it? Like McDonald's, like they have an ice cream section, and then Starbucks has like their own thing entirely. Plus, you got like all the used shoe stores and stuff. So it's like the level of precision and like you have the only way you could buy games is physical disc. Like no doubt in my mind. Okay. Like e-commerce is there, but it's not quite there yet. And malls are still like bussing, like straight up. Like we out here still bussing. That's all we've ever done. We bus. Like who buys cars, bro? Like for real. What do I need a car for? All right, so square, diamond, diamond. So square, diamond. Gotta get both the shots in. They both matter, bro. Straight up. Aisha does not care. Just like the E-Bombs World video. So square. Aisha literally pass you by, bro. Okay? Like YouTube saw I was getting viewers. They're like, nah, bro. Mess up his connection. In Act 3. Okay. So after the first checkpoint, obviously, you have to go to the left-hand side, and then you go to the right-hand side in the back for checkpoint 3. And I think it's actually the other order. The right-hand side and then the left-hand side. Okay? Because I remember the left-hand side going down a little bit further than the right-hand side. Just in my mind. Okay? So checkpoint 1 is over here after you jump up to the top. And then checkpoint 2 is on the left-hand side, and checkpoint 3 is on the right-hand side in the back. Once I am able to push back the robots. Obviously, the quantum hobgoblins all heal, so Like, you seem to forget some of the games I played. Like, I played VR, okay? I did Beneath Cursed Sands. I did the Vampire Quest, okay? I did free to play game, not free to play. I did small, fun experience games like Nine Dawn the Third, Candlelight, and Yearwalk, just for some cheap, fun experiences, okay? I did Horizon Forbidden West, all right? Um, I did VR. I showed off web design. Um, I organized my playlist. I did Silent Hill 4. You forget about Silent Hill 4. Oh, it's the right hand side. So square, 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 diamond as number 2. I did Destiny 2 Final Shape. So square, perfect, and then square, square, diamond. So square, perfect. That's not all I did. Okay. So I need one more square and a diamond. All right, square. All right. I did the Heart of Guyliner. I did uh, the Mighty Fall. I did Arch Glaycore. I did OSRS Gold Farming. Diamond. Perfect. Um, I did Curse of the Black Stone and all 3 Elite Dungeons with the dragons. Okay. I did and the Temple of Amanishi, which you could easily forget about just because I didn't edit the lore in the background quite yet. Um, it's like, what else are you forgetting, guys? I literally, um, like, what else is? I did Remnant 2. How do you forget the entirety of Remnant 2? Again, Remnant 2 as well. The entire game, right? I got Remnant 2 in there. That's not it, okay? Um, what else? I did some Sideways Fortnite. I did some Sideways Rocket League for Cybertruck. I did some Sideways games. I showed how to connect the PSVR and the PS5 in a video, okay, with the logos. I did the Perilous Moons, okay. I did all my character setups uh, for like Webweaver, Osbumpton Fang, and um, Bandit Scott Sword, Lightbearer, and Jessica Armor for both characters. By doing Beneath Cursed Sands, I unlock basically TOA, and obviously Top has like 0 requirements per the wiki. But it's not just RuneScape. There was way more than RuneScape that I did. Um, for sure. Like, I did WoW. Okay, I did 10.2.7, which was its own thing. I missed one of the cutscenes because I installed it on the D drive instead of the C drive, which I noticed obviously the menus for Destiny 2 load a little bit better on the C drive as well, um, for gun loading on the menu. So obviously, WoW on the D drive, the cinematic for Ilaria Sylvanas, uh, it did not really load, which was weird because the other repeatable cinematic with Fyrak on the Dragon Isles, where he walks in with not Nazdormu, but maybe Nazdormu, um, and with Ice Dragon Lady. Essentially, that changes everything completely for like all dragons. So, is it square all the way down? Yeah, I think so. Can't risk dying. Mm. Okay, so I think it's square all the way down. Can't risk dying. All right, so square, square, square. square, and then one more square. I should be GG. Ah, it wasn't a square. I couldn't look all the way down. Come on, dude. Why do they have to be positioned where I can't look down? How hard is that? I had overcharge. It's like, don't spend your overcharge or else you'll use the whip and they'll be located next to you. And then you can't run away because you just used the whip. Alright, so diamond. It's either diamond or square to start off. So you could always just go check what it is after starting it up. But I don't think that's smart. Alright, let's not get one tap by this dude. 0 views, dude? Are you kidding me? 0 views. How is this relevant, bro? 0 views for the cyber level? Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Yo, if I ever see what was that game again? If I ever see that game again on my platform, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. Phew. Alright. Come on, guys. Alright, so let's check out what the remaining things are. So, square, diamond, square, square. They kind of look like square, diamond, square, square. Thankfully, it's only 4 because I guessed the right one the first time. Hopefully, it doesn't run out of time. So, square, diamond, square, square. Right? So, let's finish off the final piece here. Square, diamond. The crimson, obviously, triple shots. I got it from Sir, which was super huge, right? You do have to back up and guard yourself. So I need square, square, right? I've already done like, I think like 9 hours of this, right? Perfect. Access granted. So this is still not the checkpoint at this point, okay? So obviously this is where I left off in video 1, okay? So here we go. Take out the cyber gun. All right, so this is where I left. So this is where I left off in video 1, okay? And node over the Avalon. So it's still not a checkpoint, even after I solved the second puzzle in here, okay? So let's move forward. Let me take out my actual gun, the Crimson, from Xur. And obviously, I have Aisha's Embrace from Trials of Osiris, which is a slightly longer range, and it comes in handy right here, as you can see. So I'm going to get another checkpoint after I get past the 2... I don't know if they're not Hydras, but they're some type of Hydra, right? They're huge, and it's very important not to get knocked off the map while taking both of them out after the 2 checkpoints. So, I'm fighting the Vex, obviously. I want the entire video in, though, right? So it's like, oh, but you have to figure out how to do it. It's like, just put the entire thing in. It's like, why? I want the highlights. I just want to know exactly what I need to do. It's like, yeah, but it looks so good. It's like, oh. They only watch the first minute and a half anyway. So, might as well have a timeline in that minute and a half, right? That explains what you need to do. It's like, yeah, that's true. You could take pictures of the thumbnails of the other, like part 1. It's like, I don't want to miss part 1 in this one either, though. It's like, yeah, I just put timelines. It's cool because you don't really have to edit too much. You just put like a timeline with like, all right, well, here's where this thing starts. Here's where this major part starts. All right, so let's take these dudes out real quick. Guy got not knocked off the map. Pay attention to my supercharge. Oh my god! There's no way you just did that to me. There's no way you just did that to me. Oh my god, bro. You're joking me. You just... Oh my god, bro. Okay. Fix your game. Okay, fix that. Fix your checkpoints. I literally can't. I can't believe you just did that to me.